Rockstar described it in their newswire post as take flight alongside a team of elite pilots and ex-military operators to do battle against the melodic forces of San Andreas' largest private army, which is probably Meriwether. An action-packed new update spanning the streets, seas, and skies. Your contact for this DLC will be none other than Charlie Reed. He is the hangar mechanic. The Avenger will also be getting a lot of new upgrades and operations terminal, which is presumably going to be the terminal you will be using to launch the missions. Within the DLC, they'll also be getting a bunch of weapon upgrades, which you can see in this screenshot. But the look at things, you'll be able to just fly it around without the need of having other people inside to shoot the weapons. But hopefully, you'll still have to have people in there because it looks like you'll be needing more people for support for doing these missions. You can customize the Avenger inside of the hangar starting on June 13th, and the best part is that if you don't currently own a hangar or a facility, then you will be able to still store it inside of a hangar without having to buy one. So how exactly that's going to work, I don't know, but I'll let you know when the DLC comes out on June 13th. The screenshot posted on the newswire, we can see a total of 3 new vehicles being added to the game, one of which being a brand new jet, which looks very interesting. And also it's an interesting move for Rockstar based on the fact they said earlier they will be doing some balancing changes to the aerial vehicle, so this might potentially become the new king. Interesting thing about the new jet is there don't seem to be any missiles on it. It's possible that you would be also able to equip bombs on it based on the fact that it's based on an F-35. It might also be possible that this will be kind of like the new in between the laser and the Hydra, but time will tell. I'm very excited to get my hands on this new jet because it looks very cool indeed. In another screenshot we can see this electric muscle car which will be GTA Online. First, I have to say it looks rather good, like an electric Hellcat IRL in. It appears that also it's going to be featuring Imani Tech, so this might be a different option than the Omnis GT, which is already a great vehicle to use. Potentially it might be rather expensive based on the changes they've done to prices lately when it comes to Imani Tech vehicles, but again we'll find it soon enough. The last screenshot and also the last vehicle shown off on the newswire is this off-road Jeep. But in particular what I want to show you guys is the new tactical SMG, which might be the new competitor to the AV pistol. Since you are able to shoot it out of the vehicles, I'd be very curious to see if it's a better version of AP pistol. And if you don't know that, AP pistol actually was nerfed back in the day, so this might be a new better version of that. Alongside new missions, there will also be some new random events and daily time trials, which is very interesting change. I felt that $100,000 for likely a weekly time trial was a little low, so maybe with daily time trials things may change and give you something next new to do every single day, which is a very nice change. The GTA Online quality of life updates finally. You'll also be able to claim all your vehicles in one go when you're calling Morse Mutual Insurance. This is finally returning. It was in the game before, but then it just disappeared for some reason, but it's finally back, so hopefully that will make your life a whole lot easier, especially if you spend a lot of time getting your ship blown up inside a free roam. An alternate sprint option will also be added to the game in the settings. Hopefully one of those is also going to allow you to just simply press the button to sprint rather than always have to hold it. But I'm going to assume that this will be more for those who are on consoles or use controller schemes on PC. Regardless, it's a nice quality of change that will make your finger a whole lot less painful. And custom descriptions for garages will also be help you quickly locate your favorite cars in the garage. The Eudora and the Broadway will also be able to be used within taxi work whenever you have the tax liveries equipped on them. It's a very nice thing. Whenever these vehicles came out and deliveries were on, they're not and deliveries were not on, then not they are not being able to use it within taxi work was rather heartbreaking indeed. And finally, some updates to the creator mode. It incorporates additional props and weather options including snow, which is pretty cool, so maybe we'll be able to spend the summer DLC making maps with snow in them, and hopefully it will allow the creators to make some cooler maps. That's all for now. Rockstar has said over the next couple of days we'll also be getting some more information, so make sure to stay tuned to the channel and turn on the notification if you haven't used yet. Leave a like, and if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. And thank you again for watching. I'll see you later.